Alright, what's up guys? So, Karen Cam has uploaded a video titled Male Karen Causes Complete Chaos for a Refund. I don't know, man. It really depends on how you're acting inside the place, because I guess I put myself in that example. So, yeah, let's say I go to a shoe store, right? And let's say like one of the shoes is like, one of the shoes is missing. I feel like that's something that I would be able to feel as I'm like holding the box. I'm like, it feels like kind of light. I open it up and there's only one Air Jordan. I'm like, you guys forgot an Air Jordan. They're like, well, we don't know what to tell you. We don't know what you did with that shoe. And I'm like, fam, I didn't even walk outside the store yet. I'm like, what could I'm not Houdini, okay? I'm not like no magician of any sorts. I'm like, I don't know how I could have made a shoe disappear that fast and things. So I'm like, but hey, it's cool. You know what? It's like, if you guys only gonna give me one shoe, then just give me my money back. They're like, nope, sorry, can't do that either. And I'm like, wait a minute, what? I think if anything, I wouldn't act up in the store, because I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to eliminate, any confrontation. But if I can, like, I don't know, like, either, or if the cops can't do anything, they took my shoe and my money, then yeah, I'm definitely gonna be making a lot of videos talking about it on social media and letting people know, do not shop at that shoe store, because they only, I guess, yeah, they on some Spider-Man stuff when he was on Family Guy, and he was like, everybody gets one, and I'm like, I'm not leaving. It's either a situation where it's like, I'm leaving with both shoes, a pair of shoes, or I'm gonna talk about you guys on social media until I get my shoe or I get my money. Contact the head, or like, yeah, the head honchos, the bosses, the CEOs, the owner of that whole establishment. I'm contacting somebody. But if not that, then yeah, I'm just gonna keep talking about it on social media and letting people know, don't do business in there. I'm like, if I gotta go past that store every day and just tell people, don't buy shoes at that store. They only give you one shoe and they take your money. I'll do whatever it takes. But anyways, but yeah, I don't think I'll be off up in there. Well, I don't know. I think, could you get arrested? I feel like you know what? Regardless, let's just go ahead and get into this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Karen Cam. And then that being said,
look at it, buddy. Come on, man. Don't play this game.
Stand up.
I'm cooperating.
You are not cooperating.
I'm giving you a lawful
Be quiet and
command.
listen. Be quiet and listen.
First Amendment, man.
Here?
Come on now.
On July 19th, 2023, officers received a report about an irate man causing a disturbance at Wendy's. The employee, who found themselves caught in the midst of this chaos, bravely recounted the incident. The irate man had demanded a refund, and when his request was denied, he lost control. In a fit of rage, he slammed food trays over the Wendy's counter, causing a scene that left both employees and customers in shock.
So I have another officer over there with a guy. You don't have to go out there and point out, but
Okay. Yep, that was.
blue vehicle. Yeah, he's out there with.
So he came in, he caused the ruckus. He was mad because we didn't give him a refund on the food he ordered because we followed the standard. He slams down the tray and he takes the hand. The hot au jus hits me right in the face. I'm standing behind the counter.
So he got upset because of what?
Because we wouldn't refund him.
Or he didn't like the food or something, you said?
No, he didn't like the au jus.
Okay, you don't like au jus, so you didn't want to give him the refund, so he had a tray with it?
Yep.
And he slammed it on the counter?
Yep.
Or did he go like this and throw it at you?
He slammed the tray on the counter and then he took the food that was on the tray and he swiped his hand and he hit the whole thing and the whole food went all the way over there.
Okay. Anybody else see it?
It hit me. Oh, they all saw it.
I would ask a question, so
Okay.
do what you got to do. Kick rocks.
Alright, well, you can record all you want.
it's like, if you're in the wrong, my thing is this. I do think that they should, like, unless, like, if they've eaten the food, well, I don't know. I don't think they're not going to want to take the food back. It's like, I guess it's a little different. Like, if it's like an item where it's like, okay, you can't really, like, you can easily clean it. You can't clean food. So it's like, I guess, like, yeah, with a shoe situation, yeah, you could possibly get a refund. But with food situations, it's just, I don't know how that will work, because it's like, yeah, if they've touched on it and they've eaten anything, even if they haven't ate the food yet and they touching on it, yeah, it's like, fam, we ain't gonna give the food back to somebody. It's like, so I don't know how that will work, but he messed up though when he like started slamming trays and hitting stuff in people's faces and things. So
You're over at Arby's causing some issues over there.
Hey, they didn't want to fix my order, so I told them to kiss my ass and left.
oh, there's a Arby's. I thought he was at Wendy's.
They're alleging that you threw a tray.
I threw a tray in the floor.
Okay.
I pushed, didn't mean to. I was just mad, pushed it forward like, fuck. You ain't gonna fix more? So it is what it is.
Alright. Apparently a hit. Yeah.
Ain't nobody trying to hit nobody, so.
Well, I guess it hit them during that incident or whatever. I don't know. They're getting ready to review video and all that. So.
Dude stepped in the way.
Okay.
So, okay,
well,
well.
and we don't know. I wasn't
don't
there,
care.
man, right?
I don't care.
Do you have ID with you?
No, I don't. Unless I'm suspected of committing a crime, no.
You are suspected of committing a battery.
Are you? Do I have to show ID or
Yes.
be arrested?
You have to show ID. You're being
For what?
detained.
Am I under?
You're under an
under a-
investigation for a battery,
under threat
or
of
else you
arrest.
can go to jail.
Am I going to be arrested if I don't show you my ID?
Yes.
Say that again.
Yes. You're also on body cam. Same
Okay.
thing, okay?
Just so you know, I am armed.
Okay. All right. You have your firearm with you?
Always. Don't you?
Huh?
I don't
Yep.
leave home without mine, do you?
Okay.
And it's like the way he's carrying on. It's like, and then you it's good that he told the cop that, but at the same time, it's like, fam, now you just put that cop even more on the edge than he already was. He probably all like, oh yeah, this guy seems like, you know, he might be a little crazy upstairs and stuff. So it's like, we're probably gonna be wrestling around with this man. But it's like, if you remotely go for it, like do some maneuver like that, getting shot, bro.
No. You can look at it.
All right.
You can look at it, buddy. Come on, man. Don't play this game.
Stand up.
Here, take it.
Hey, just come in here, please. Turn
Hey,
around.
and
Turn
now
around.
I'm getting my Fourth Amendment violated.
Okay, put your phone down.
No, leave my phone.
This guy, yeah, bro. You playing a dangerous game.
Signals
I'm
are on.
cooperating.
You are not cooperating.
Hey, you guys seeing this?
It's like you were playing a dangerous game,
I'm
bro.
going to jail. I'm not resisting nothing, dude. Hey, you see this? I'm going to jail for resisting.
Stop
Cameras
moving.
in here, guys. Come on, I'm not resisting. Yes, sir. So put it in your pocket. Right there. Don't forget the Derringer in my front pocket.
Is it hot?
No, dude. Come on, man.
Hey, listen.
I'm
When he
not
listen,
resisting.
when he gives you orders,
I'm
you
not
listen. All
resisting,
right.
no, dude.
You're pulling away.
I'm
I
just
saw.
trying
I
to
can't.
look at you, all right?
All right. So relax.
Any other
relax.
weapons on you?
Huh?
Any other weapons?
No.
Okay. All right. You made this a lot harder than what it had
I'm not
to be,
trying
okay?
to, dude. I'm just trying to assert my rights.
And I understand that, but I'm
Okay.
giving you a lawful order, okay? So there's a difference between asserting your rights. I can promise you I'm not trying to violate
I'm
your
not
rights.
trying to violate. I'm not
All
trying
right.
to give you guys a hard time
So,
either.
but when I'm
That
giving
guy
you
was
a
an
listen,
asshole,
I'm
man.
giving you a lawful
Be quiet and
command.
listen.
I was just
Be
hungry.
quiet and listen.
You're gonna listen to me,
All right,
okay? Especially the fact that you're armed, all right? I stayed calm for that, okay?
Good thing.
But you started to amp yourself up. I'm not gonna have somebody listen. I understand that, but I'm not gonna have someone that start getting amped up that I know is armed, okay? That's putting an officer safety risk to me,
I can understand.
all right? As well as all
I'm a
these other
security
customers,
Yeah.
okay?
Security officer.
So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a walk out here, okay?
Really over food, guy?
Hey, don't talk to him.
I do.
All right.
First Amendment, man.
Here?
Come on now. First Amendment.
Yeah, but you're making the whole. Listen, don't pull on me.
I'm not pulling. I'm just
All right.
trying to look at you while you talk. All right?
Do you have anything that's gonna poke me? I'm asking
No,
you
dude, I
now.
don't do drugs or anything like that.
Any needles, knives, or anything?
I
All right.
don't do drugs or any bullshit. I'm a security officer, brother. I didn't try to hit you with nothing.
Hey,
I
listen.
apologize,
hey,
all right?
Hey,
Then I apologize.
hey, man, I'll meet you back over there, all right?
All right?
All right.
You understand, brother? I'm just hungry, dude.
Just don't say anything. I'll meet you back over there.
So what's charge, guys?
Right now you have a resisting charge, okay?
Come on, guys. Don't do
then
that to me, all right?
battery.
And then likely a simple battery charge as well.
Guys, I really don't do this, please.
What?
All right, please don't do this.
It's already done, man. There's no going back.
Is this something? Do I have to go downtown for this?
What?
I'm on the middle of a job, dude.
You're gonna get booked, okay, and then you're gonna go to jail. All right.
Dang.
I mean, I don't know what.
Brought that on
We're
himself.
not compromising here. This is
What about my weapons?
your weapon.
Because I feel like that if he would cooperate with the cops, told them the situation, and just let him know that he was a little frustrated and all that stuff. He didn't mean to hurt nobody. They probably would have just wrote it off and just let it go and be all like, okay, well, it's like you'll be trespassed. Like, you can't go back in this establishment. Yeah, might even got charged with a simple battery. Probably would have wrote out a court case to, like, get that stuff handled and situated. Probably wouldn't even have had to go to jail, but he brought that on himself. It's like carrying on the way that he's carried on. That's what I'm saying. It's like, people, you don't have to like cops, but it's like, fam, if a cop approaches you and they start questioning you, talking about some stuff, just answer the questions, cooperate with the cops, go on about your business, all right? But I feel like when you start giving them an attitude, you're giving them a reason to arrest you.
Put in for safekeeping.
What about him?
It's gonna be put in for safekeeping.
I mean,
It's gonna be locked up for safety. You'll get it when you what?
where is it gonna be locked up?
At the station. At the station. All right.
Dude, you can calm down.
What?
All right? Just calm down.
Well, I understand our
I
situation, okay?
apologize to you,
When
too,
he,
if
all
I
right,
have to.
hear me out. When he's giving you orders, you have a firearm on you, okay? All right, and you're not complying.
What we did is de-escalate a little bit.
It's a safety issue. What?
I understand.
Okay.
De-escalate a little bit for me.
All right. I am.
Hey,
I am.
we work in the same line of business,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
I'm getting ready to join the police force.
Okay. So do you understand where we're coming from? When you
Yeah,
have,
I do.
Okay.
I do. This guy just pissed me off.
well, obviously you threw some salt.
I'm not trying to, you know, judge or not judge, but like, you know, well, yeah, I guess like it's a form of judging. Don't you have to be like a certain like age range to join the police force and things? I don't know, like that's something that I never sat down and thought about, but I imagine that like if they got a 20-something-year-old person, you know, that like fresh out of college or wherever and stuff, you got a 20-something-year-old person, he looked like he might be 50s, maybe older, maybe, I don't know, some older, younger, I don't know. But he just looked like that. He's not gonna be a cop, all right? I don't know. I shouldn't make that judgment, but at the same time, it's like I'm saying, like, I wouldn't believe that. I definitely would have called doubt on that.
I didn't mean to hit it. Okay, I just pushed it across the car.
Okay, I'm saying I have multiple people that told me that you
All right,
did.
I
Okay.
pushed it. You can see
All
the
right.
video. You
And
see
then
I
on
pushed
top
it
of
across
that,
the counter.
okay, dude, hear me out. And then on top of that, you're not listening to him, and you're resisting. Okay,
not resisting.
and you have a firearm that causes problems, man. Okay,
I'm not
but
resisting.
look at the big picture.
I understand.
Okay.
I'm not resisting. I
You
cannot
were.
resist at all.
And it's like you could say you're not resisting, but it's all like, whose word do you think is going to matter more in a situation like that? It's like you can believe that your word matters more, but realistically, dealing with a police officer, whatever they say goes. So that's something where it's like, yeah, you don't have to like it, but that's the situation when dealing with the cops. It's like, it's just whatever they say, whatever they do, fam. Because it's like, it's either that or lose your life. You know, if it's a situation where you're dealing with cops that, you know, they're reckless and don't care about another person's life and they're quick to pull a gun out and start shooting people and stuff. I'm saying, like, in this situation, to eliminate that, just listen to the cops.
I came on scene and I saw you. I'm not going to argue with you.
Come on now.
All right?
I'm trying to respect you guys, but yet still stand up for my rights, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to look at you when I'm
Wait, listen.
What's the make of this?
You know what? I don't know. I got it from a buddy of mine at work.
Okay.
You already know that, but we specialize stuff that dirty, water, salt, sandy salt, drywall salt. What force do you think is the better one to join? For Broward County Sheriff's or one of the local police forces?
They're all pros and cons. Everyone has different.
Is this going to affect me joining the force?
Hey,
Hey, is this going to
hold on. Could you stay 10-12 with him? I'm gonna pull my car up so I can put him in the car. It's parked over at Arby's. All right.
It's 139119.
The police force? Yeah, it absolutely could.
You can't resist the police.
I'm not resisting you.
You aren't now, but you were before.
I wasn't trying to resist. I was just trying to get my phone.
Let me
going.
explain, okay? I'm good with reporting. Okay. I could care less about people reporting.
I understand that. All right. But you don't know either.
I appreciate that you told me that you're armed.
Yeah.
Okay. I stayed calm the whole time, right? I explained to you that I am going to identify you. If you fail to identify you, which is on your recording.
Let me just say this, all right? I apologize. This guy over there had me pissed off. I was hungry. I'm epileptic. And I haven't even taken my pill yet.
I could understand that, okay? But it's not, yeah, you can lean up. Just it might be hot. I could understand all of that. I could understand all of that, but unfortunately, your situation, what you did, your actions, is what dictated our response. Okay?
Brother, you don't have to go through it.
I'm telling you I am going through with it, okay? I do have discretion with it on my part with the resisting charge, but I'm telling you, I have probable cause. You're getting arrested for it. The simple battery portion of it, they want to pursue charges against you, so you're going to get charged with the simple battery as well.
Dang.
I'm trying to be forthcoming to you, okay, so that you understand.
Dude, I'm trying to join the police force.
I understand that, but fighting with the police isn't the time to.
Is my car locked up good, guys?
Are you in the
Right
hiring
down
process
himself.
with anybody?
I'm trying to get on. I'm getting ready to go to the G class first and
Have a
get
seat.
credentials together and just go work my way up.
I'll lock the car up for you too, okay, Billy?
Hey man, I haven't taken my medication yet, and heat will cause me to have a
It
seizure.
must not be no age, because if there's like, they would, I feel like they would have said something, but anyways.
Okay. Do you need?
It's hot as back here.
Do you
dude.
want the air turned up, or do you need?
I
an
have to,
ambulance?
man. It'll cause me to have a seizure, and I'll
Okay.
have to go to the hospital.
All right, he's gonna turn the air up for you right
Hey,
now.
could you get my pill out of my car? I gotta take a pill, man. I haven't taken it this morning.
Yeah. Well, we don't give medication, so if you need an
It's
ambulance,
epilepsy.
let us-
it's Depakote. It's a
Okay.
non-narcotic,
So do you need to go?
non-opiate.
Do you need to go to the hospital?
I will have to if I don't take this medication.
Okay.
Is there any way I could use my phone real quick?
No, you can't make any phone calls right now. Hey, can you get your AC turned up real quick? Is it already up?
Holy shit.
It's on the max now.
Oh, man. I can't get nothing back here.
Okay, do you need an ambulance is what I'm asking you.
I'm gonna need one if I don't get a pill, dude.
It's a yes or no question, sir.
Yes, give me an ambulance, please.
Dang. Sit back so you don't fall out. Just lay back. You want to come sit out on the curb?
It's like
you wanna
middle
come
of July too. Yeah, worst time to be getting arrested, bruh.
sit out on the
Can
curb?
I just feel the cool air for a minute, please?
Guys, I have the door open. I'm asking, do you want to come sit out on the curb?
Please.
Okay, come on.
Please, man. I appreciate you calming down and being
The
cool,
blue right
man.
here. Where's your where's the pill at, sir?
It's in my army bag. It's
Okay.
right in the passenger side floorboard.
Would you like for us to get it for
Yeah,
you?
please.
When are you supposed to take your pills? What
I'm
time?
supposed to take it at 8:30 in the morning, 8:30 at night, but I just got so busy today, man.
And now all of a sudden you've been fine all day, but now all of a sudden
Because I was getting ready, and it hit me. I hadn't taken that pill. I get locked up, and I'm in that cell, man. I'll be in deep shit.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, we'll wait for FD to take a look, and if they tell us that you can take one, then we'll let you take one, all right? But we just typically
Yeah,
once
because
people
they're probably thinking along the like it could be drugs, and so yeah.
are in our custody, we don't allow them to ingest any types of medications or anything like that.
Makes sense. Makes
They
sense.
get to take us some dumb shit.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm just hoping you don't go through with the resistant thing, man. I understand with the battery thing, but I was trying to cooperate fully with you. Believe it or not, man, I'm not getting it. You know what I'm saying, dude?
I'm not saying you are, man.
Always
I think you're having a
back.
bad day, is what it is. I think you're having a bad day.
I'm just hungry. I
but-
take my med, you know.
I
Dude was an asshole about it.
Sometimes you gotta walk away.
I know.
That's
He
where
just stepped right in front of that train.
it's better to just walk off, man. For everyone.
But I didn't.
You don't
I
gain
wasn't-
anything
but
with
yeah,
it.
I wasn't trying to hit nobody, nothing like that. I was trying to think about that I'm not guilty on all and
Innocent until proven guilty.
you know how it really works. You're guilty until proven innocent, bro.
Not really.
Yeah, the system's broken like that. Possibly ROR, but
I mean, you could be,
I hope so, man.
but
Finish this job now.
right now, I mean, that's not a
if you're
decision.
being charged with the battery. You don't ROR for batteries.
It's not like assault battery, though. I mean,
Well, there's an assault and there's a battery, and what you did is a battery.
I didn't put my hands on the guy, though.
Doesn't matter. You can't throw stuff at people.
I didn't throw anything at him. I just...
It's all semantics, sir.
He got right in the way of my action. So it's not really...
No, it's
Unfortunately,
like
this
it's stuff like that. It makes me curious. Like, well, what was the tape? Like, that's what I would like to see. Like, let's see like the security tape and things and see what really happened.
this is what's happening. You're going to jail. You're not being ROR'd. You're taking a trip up to the Brevard County
So
Jail
how long will I be in there?
until you bond out.
How much is the bond you
$500 for each charge. So $1,000 if you get a bondsman, you pay 10%, so it'd be $100. So he's saying he feels like he's going to pass out. He's got his medication there. He wants to take the pill. We don't do that when they're in our custody unless you guys...
Do you guys have a nurse at your holding cell?
No, we don't.
No? Or do
So-
they have to wait till they get up to...
Yeah, but if you guys say, hey, this looks like it could be for epilepsy, and...
I'm not a pharmacist.
Yeah, I hear you. I
We
got
have
you.
stuff to treat
Dang.
seizures, but why did you not take your medication?
God, dude.
Okay. When was the last time you had a seizure?
It's been a while.
Okay.
He said if he gets too hot, he'll have one in the back of our car.
Okay. well-
They should do that.
Okay, so what would you like to do? I mean, their cars are air conditioned, just like ours. Ours is going to be just as hot, but I mean, you could go to the hospital. I'm not sure what they're going to do for you.
I don't know, man. I feel like I'm not ready.
Hey, you had thought that the ambulance, I thought it'd been the other way around, where it'd been cooler than there. It's like, bro, it's hotter than the ambulance.
Stress and shit.
I mean, sure. You know.
I'm just nervous that I'm going to have one now.
Okay. Yeah, I understand that.
Haven't been this worked
You have a
up.
history. You know, I'm not sure the entirety of what these gentlemen are here for you for, but at the jails and stuff like that, they do have their nurses there. They go over your medications with you and they give them to you as prescribed. Okay.
Is there any way I can take it now?
I'm not sure what it is.
It's Depakote.
Okay. Which pill is it?
It's only one pill. I've only got one kind of pill.
Okay. How many milligrams is it?
I don't know.
Which pill is it?
The sticker's on the thing. I don't know if it has that information on it. All it is because the dude got turned into a fucking push over. He pushing the tray.
So you didn't take your Wednesday pill yet? Because it doesn't look like Sunday's taken, Monday's taken. Why? Some of them have
I put
two.
a bunch of them in there. It's the last of the pills, so I did this one.
So do you just want to take this? Is that what you're
I
kind
just
of...
want to take the pill and make sure I ain't flopping out.
If that's what you want to do, you can take it.
Let's take him down to the hospital. We'll bring his medicine. If the doctor wants to give it to him, they can give it to him.
Your heart rate's great. Your oxygen's good. Your blood pressure.
They should have like a testing kit where it's like I think they well, I don't know if it'll be like work for pills, but they should have like kind of like a texture like test kit where it's like you put the pill in there and then like the machine detects like, oh, what kind of pill like it is, but like they use like obviously they use like put like pills in there to identify it, so it'd be like more of I like an identifier and things to see what kind of pill it is.
Probably better than mine. Okay. There's nothing that
Because I
I'm
think
seeing
they do
right
got
now
something
that's
along
showing
those
that
lines.
you're, excessively dehydrated and stuff like that. Like they said, they'll take that medication.
No, it's just all in my head, man.
I get it. It's stressful. I think it'd be stressful for anybody. Okay, but they'll take you on down to the hospital. They can get you medically clear down there, and then they'll get you going in the rapid.
I like how that's just a universal thing. You always gotta just look over and see who's hunking. Even I was confused or like concerned, like who's in this video hunking.
All right. Wish you all the best. Okay.
I'm sure you guys agree. Am I right?
I can't say anything
You know,
like that.
I know,
man.
you got the cams on. You guys are expected to, just like in the military, you gotta present yourself a certain way. You can't talk to a certain thing. Blah, blah,
You want
blah.
to take one last sip? Hey, did you get the read back from CH?
I hope you guys help me out.
No.
So I want to join this shit.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know what I mean? So if you can, please.
All right.
No problem. I'm gonna have some big feet.
I'll start packing these. Weapons.
Guys, I'm serious. You got
Thanks, man.
nothing to worry about.
When we go in there, okay, you have a battery because you got upset, okay, regarding to that. Now, you're talking about the resisting, right? So, when an officer comes up to you and gives you orders, okay, and what I saw was you kind of pulling away from him, which, okay, well, when you're kind of pulling away and your arms are moving, okay? Okay, so...
This arm, the right arm, is really far.
All right, and you have a firearm on you, okay? So, in that case, we gotta watch out for the safety, okay? I mean, and pulling away and stuff is resisting. So there's resisting with violence and there's resisting without, okay? So if you were pulling away and then you did something to us, like hit us or anything, I'm just saying, you have different things. You have resisting without. So you were pulling away Okay, you weren't causing violence, but it's a charge. Okay.
I really hope you can, because like I said, I'm trying to join the police force.
Okay, man. Listen, it's fine. All right. We checked the criminal history on you and see if there's anything prior, and we didn't hear anything. Okay. Otherwise, you'd be in a worse situation if you. Okay. But like I said, man, just you're complying now. I appreciate it. Just keep on complying. We'll get you through this. All right, man. All right.
He wouldn't even fix my order, man. So did I do the right thing of waiting for a cop to show up like all the other restaurants? I didn't know.
If that's what you did, then yeah. If that's what you did, I mean, I
wanted to make sure nobody, because he came out and got my tag number and harassed out of me. And I was trying to leave. See where I can get a forward request while I'm in.
A what request?
A forward request. Nobody can put it all out.
I mean, it's public and stuff, and there's gonna be a report done on this and everything. So you're able to call the police station and request what you want. Okay. So I'm being very straightforward to you. Okay. So you have the two separate charges, right? So you have the battery, simple battery, right? So, which is a touch or strike, okay? Or throwing something or hit somebody, right? So, there was witnesses there, okay, that stated what happened, okay, that confirmed what happened, or that you getting upset, wanting a refund with a jus sauce, and it hit the guy in the chin, okay? That's battery, okay? I'm just being very straightforward, okay, with you on what it is. Do what? Supposedly him in the face, the chin. He said chin.
Hell no, I didn't.
Okay, so I'm just saying there's witnesses that saw it, okay? So,
saying, like, get that tape. If you get that tape, it'll eliminate all that stuff. But regardless whether it was the chin, neck, chest, stomach, leg, hand, fingernail, yeah, it's, you know, if that person, if they get hit by anything you push and throw in, they just caught in the crossfires of whatever you got coming from you, yeah, bro, it's like, they gonna press charges on that.
So, that's that, alright? So, that's a battery right there. So, and then, you don't even have to put your hands on somebody. It can be throwing an item and it hits them, okay? And if somebody sees you and you're pushing it or get upset and throwing it and it's directly towards somebody and it hits them, that's the battery, okay? So, I'm just letting you know, well, there's witnesses that saw it. It's not just him saying that, okay? So, that's the battery there. So that's, and then you have the other ones, which we just talked about, okay? So I'm being very straightforward to you. I'm trying to explain it to you, the whole thing, if you didn't know that, what it was. And we already talked to you about what the charges are. But you're more than welcome to get the report or whatever when you get out, you know what I mean? But like I said, just keep complying like you're doing now, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, he being cooled down, because it's like, yeah, if he's really trying to get into the police force, it's like, fam, it's stuff like that where it's like, you should know that you shouldn't be going on, out and about carrying on. So yeah, you'll hear a story here and there where a cop, you know, they go out in public and start acting crazy and things, but it's like, fam, if you got a good thing going for yourself, you shouldn't try to mess that up because it's some, like, people at a restaurant. It's like, come on, bro.
Just in the beginning, dude, when you have a firearm, and even if you don't, and you're, you know, we deal with a lot of people pulling away or do something like that right there. We go from 0 to 100 real quick, and then right. I'm just saying. Okay, go 0 to 100 real quick, and especially if you have a firearm. That's the
yeah.
We don't mess around.
That man played the dangerous game, like you having a gun on you and stuff. Because I'm saying, like, one of those cops, they could have went just hurry up and drew out their weapons and things, and if you would have made any movement that made it seem like that you were going for it, this video I wouldn't even be reacting to this video.
Okay, we don't know.
I can test this in court. Are you guys gonna show up?
I mean, everything is on film. Okay, so I mean, it's documented. Regarding the battery, you have witnesses. You can do what you want. You can do what you want. You have the right. Okay, you have the right for your attorney, you have the right, all that, okay?
And I had a combat amulet, so I wasn't no yeah.
Okay.
I was a real soldier.
Step for it. I believe you, man. You were in the Army?
Cavalry.
Thank you, man, for your service. I appreciate it, all right?
Hopefully you guys have a change of heart. really realized I wasn't resisting.
He's still trying. It's like, damn, you was resisting.
You go like
Let
this,
it
right?
go.
You're pulling away. You're doing like this.
Pulling away, I was
Just
trying
saying,
to go
that's
around and talk
resisting.
No, I wasn't trying to resist.
Right?
Stuff.
Right. That's what I call it.
It's like, he's...
That was my intention.
I know, I heard you, man. I heard you. But like I said, it's already done. The officer that was speaking to you, you know, you did it to him. Like I told you, I witnessed, you know, as I was coming in, what was going on. So, like I said, it's done. Just just take it and go in, be in and out, okay?
The only thing I can do is fight it. I guess.
So I had the car running on the AC, so hopefully it's a little bit cooler.
Just remember, man, I'm out here and I've always got your 6. So
all right, man. No, I
have
appreciate
my
it.
6.
Yeah, I got you, dude. I'm just gonna put the seatbelt back on you, okay? Go ahead.
Tell you what, take care of yourself when
Thanks.
you're getting all to eat right, man.
Yeah. All right, so do me a favor. You're just gonna stand right here and face the wall. You just spread your feet. You're gonna
Billy Thompson was charged with assault and resisting arrest.
Yeah, it's like, can't be out there carrying on like that, bro. It's like, that's that type of stuff where it's like, yeah, you gotta... It's like, people, I'm just saying, it's like, you know, cops get involved, and he, as much as he tried to argue and say that he wasn't, it's like, fam, you were, all right? You just gotta, you know, deal with that stuff and go on about your business and things. But, yeah, it's like, people, you know, you just, like, dealing with cops, like, gotta be smart on that type of stuff. But, anyways, that being said, yeah, guys, if you haven't, make sure you go subscribe to Karen Cam for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me, too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.